Hi and welcome to my channel. So many people are not actually aware, but you don't need IELTS, OET or all those English tests to work in the UK. And this applies to many jobs, including nursing, even if you trained overseas as a nurse or midwife, obviously. So that's exactly what I'm going to tell you in today's video, how to actually achieve this. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested to know more, and I'll send all the details your way because I'm on a mission to help you, progress in your nursing career, get the best job opportunities in the UK, and progress to senior positions so that you can work less, earn a lot more money, and get to retire early. So if you're new here, obviously you're welcome. If you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below, hit that follow button below so that you're the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. So first things first, what should you know? Now, the first thing is taking an example, say with nursing. The first pathway where you can work as a nurse in the UK without IELTS or OET is that you study an NMC UK accredited nursing course. And if you're not aware, I'm a nurse myself. That's why I'm very passionate about everything nursing. I started my UK journey almost 14 years ago. Obviously, as a carer in a nursing home, I then studied nursing. I've got 2 master's degrees and I've progressed to working as an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job in the profession. So I know what I'm talking about. And I also offer one-to-one support, by the way, with all these UK jobs, career progression, healthcare, NHS jobs, switching your visa, relocation to the UK through these pathways, without spending thousands of pounds, as well as career progression to senior positions, obviously, in nursing. So if you need support with any of these things, contact me directly. Check the comment section, you see my details, or check the link in bio. My details are all there. I've also got a free Telegram group. I've dropped a link in the comment section. You're more than welcome to join the group. You can chat, you can interact, you can ask questions. I can get access to the latest updates regarding all the things we've spoken about, obviously, in today's video. So the first pathway is studying an NMC accredited nursing course. Now, what does this mean? Because not all nursing courses in the UK are accredited. So tell me in the comment section, in which country are you at the moment? And what is your main goal right now, so I can support you and just give you tips on how you can proceed with all of that. So how do you identify a course that is accredited? How do you identify a course that is not accredited? This is particularly important if you are an international student, for example, as you're coming from overseas and you're not very familiar with the courses. You've got to be very careful. But talking about nursing courses, the UK is currently hiring 60,000 people, that's the plan, to study nursing for free in the UK. So no tuition fees. They've got opportunities for undergrad, postgrad, including even PhD level. So these courses, you get paid and you don't pay tuition fees. And they're also able to give visa sponsorship. So if you're interested, which you should be, by the way, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study nursing for free in the UK. And obviously, like I said, I do offer one-to-one support with all of this. But if you check on this channel, I've got extensively detailed information about all these pathways, what you need, the employers that are recruiting, how to apply, and all of that. You can just check it directly. But contact me if you would require one-to-one support on how to proceed with this, or you're an overseas nurse, maybe in the UK, even working in healthcare or another sector, and you need to switch back into nursing or midwifery. I also support with that. If you're out of the UK wanting to relocate here, to work in this sector, again, I've got extensive knowledge and experience supporting individuals with that. And I also support, obviously, I offer consulting to UK companies, supporting their staff, recruitment and all of that with these opportunities that I'm talking about. So again, just contact me directly or leave a comment in the comment section. So that is the first pathway. And this is a pathway that I took, by the way. So I studied nursing in the UK and I simply chose an NMC accredited nursing course. So once I did that, I had my Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. And then for both of my master's degrees, I was paid to study. So my first master's degree, I did a mentorship in nursing masters, and I was paid about 30,000 per year to do that, and my employer paid my fees. And with my second master's degree, I did a degree in advanced clinical practice, which was for 3 years, and I was paid over 50,000 per year to study. The reason I'm sharing my own experience is for you to see that these opportunities are there, they are legit. People are getting them. If I can get this opportunity, let me tell you, there's no reason why you can't as well. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I deserve this opportunity, because they are open and it's just for you to put in the effort to be able to apply. And so pathway number 2 is that if you studied nursing, obviously, or midwifery in so out of the UK, but in a majority English speaking country. Like, I need to make this very clear because people are always confused, because this pathway is quite similar to the next one. So with pathway number 2 is for people that studied nursing or midwifery in English out of the UK, but in a country that is considered a majority English speaking country. So again, tell me in the comment section, in which country are you from? And I'm able to tell you whether it is a majority English speaking country or a non-majority English speaking country, because it makes a massive difference. And also, if you check, by the way, on the NMC website, they have the list of countries that they consider majority English speaking, and people from those countries are completely exempted and you don't have to do anything at all. So if you want to work in the UK, it's a really easy, simple, smooth process, and it takes you zero time whatsoever. And that is why when you're choosing to study, it's not only the course that is important, but the country has everything to do. Talking about everything to do, I have a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, where I support you to get started earning extra money from home, side hustle ideas that you can do from anywhere in the world, including opportunities you can do using just your phone, earning a lot of money from home. This is how I'm able to make about £15,000 a month, without leaving my house. This is a huge opportunity, and I'm glad I started 8 years ago, despite the fact that I was really thriving in my nursing career here in the UK and with my career progression and all of that. So my support group is called the Work From Home Tribe. Again, if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want work from home jobs. The reason I'm saying this is because many of you have registered. If you've not yet registered, when you register, we've got a live masterclass coming up on Wednesday where we'll be able to meet, we talk, and all of that. But when you join today, you have access to the links, the companies that are recruiting people to work from home globally. I've got side hustles, opportunities, obviously, everything remote working from home. There are hybrid opportunities because I've got some people who want those hybrid opportunities. So there's everything that you need. I've got CV samples ready for you to use. I've got cover letter samples for those jobs that need it. There are also jobs that don't need all of these, but I've also got literally interview, everything that you need to get your first remote job online, as well as training, that is free, obviously, with globally accredited courses and certificates that you can use to support your application and your knowledge as entry-level positions for those work from home jobs. So this is a huge opportunity. If you've never considered remote working, side hustles, work from home, this is me saying you are missing out big time. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to make more money from home, because this is huge. And like I said, I'm glad that I started 8 years ago doing all of this. So again, and I'm able to be a nurse in the UK, by the way, and work for a company in the US, in Australia, without needing to relocate. This is huge, because I see people saying, I'm going to do this exam, I'm going to relocate here. And I'm just like, if you knew this is the technology age, you don't even need to move. So again, it's about being smart, right? Now it's about working smart. But anyway, pathway number 3 is if you studied in English in a non-majority English speaking country. Now, again, in which country did you study? Tell me in the comment section below, because it matters. It's about the country. So it's not your citizenship. It's not the passport you hold. It's the country in which you studied. So that's what makes the difference. So tell me in the comment section, which country did you study? So with this particular pathway, there are a few extra steps you've got to make than pathway number 2. And by the way, tell me in the comment section, which of these 3 pathways do you want? Pathway number 1, pathway number 2, pathway number 3. I'm able to provide more details about each of these pathways if you're interested. So that's why you should tell me in the comment section which one you want. And please share this with your friends, your loved ones, your colleagues, so that they are aware of this and they can upgrade themselves, because nursing is the best opportunity in the world, because it brings flexibility that no other job does. So with pathway number 3, like I said, there are a few extra steps. You need evidence that you studied in English. You need your transcript. You're going to need references. You need to have a legit UK employer that is able to support you, with references to ascertain the fact that you can indeed speak, read, write, and communicate in English. But again, the UK NMC website should be your best friend. They've got detailed step-by-step information in there. If you're a member of my private coaching program, which is called Nursing Career Bootcamp, I've got all these details in there. And obviously, I support you personally with this process, ensuring that you're going through the pathway that is perfect for your own individual circumstances, because that is the whole point of it. So I hope you found this helpful. This is just to give you a heads up about the different pathways, but just tell me in the comment section, which one are you interested in? You need to do further research, digging, and fact finding about that, because again, social media posts like this are just there to give you a heads up. It's your responsibility as a professional to ensure that you're digging deeper, going to the professional organizations and getting information that is specific to you. So again, I've got a free Telegram group in the comment section, or just go to Telegram and write Nurse Melvis Career Coaching and join the group. You can chat, interact, ask questions, and all of that. So again, If you haven't started making money online, you're going to join the work from home tribe. So tell me and just say, I watched this video till the end, and I'll see you in the